Hello students, welcome to the video class for the laboratory simulation practice on MATLAB. So today we will discuss about our your experiment 3, that is the matrix formation and its manipulation. So let's begin. So here aim of the experiment is matrix formation and its manipulation. Here equipment required are personal computer operating system Windows 10 MATLAB software version R 2018B. So here we will do some we will learn about the formation of the matrix in MATLAB and its manipulation. So under its manipulation, what we do, we are doing reshaping, appending, concatenation operation. Okay, so let's start with the MATLAB window. So see, what do you understand by this operations? Reshaping means reshaping the matrix as a differently sized matrix. That means if a given matrix A is P cross Q matrix, it can be reshaped into a new, that is M cross N matrix. B, as total element of the two matrices are same, that means P into Q is equal to M into N. The reshaping command is B is equal to reshape A M comma N. That means see, one matrix here, one matrix, that is I will write over here, see, it is 2 cross let it be 3. Okay, so I can reshape it in 3 cross 2, because see, 2 into 3 is 6, 3 into 2 is 6. Or I can change it into 6 cross 1, because 6 into 1 is also 6. Or I can change it into 1 into 6. So this is called reshaping. But for this, the command is reshape. See, if this matrix name is B and this matrix is, sorry, this is A and this is B. So I want to change A into B. So here B equal to reshape A comma then the new size. Here I can write M cross N, in place of M cross N I can write 3 comma 2, 6 comma 1, 1 comma 6. Okay, so this is the reshaping. Then appending. But before going to appending, I just tell you about the theory part, then we are doing everything in the MATLAB. So appending a row or column to a matrix. So sometimes it is required that a column or row to be added to a given matrix A. Okay, so a column can be appended. So sometimes it is needed to add row or column to a given matrix. So a column can be appended by using the following command, that is A is equal to A semicolon Y. Similarly, this will append the row vector Y to the rows of existing matrix A. So see, by giving semicolon we are adding one row to the existing matrix. Okay, so here the existing matrix, let it be A. Okay, so if I write A semicolon Y, that means if Y is a row vector. Okay, so see, if Y is a row vector like this, only row elements are there, then A is a matrix. Okay, so in A matrix, this is the matrix, here are the elements are there. Okay, these are the elements, just imagine this is the A matrix. So here see, here its size is 2 comma 3, 2 cross 3. Okay, its rows are 2 and columns are 3. So these two should have same number of column, then only Y can append with A. So if I write A semicolon Y, then this Y vector is added just down here. Okay, semicolon means it's shifted to the next row. So if I write A semicolon Y, then the Y element are placed here. So that's why column of this A matrix and Y matrix or array should remain same. This is appending. Okay, then deleting a row or column. Deleting a row or column means what? Rows and column of a matrix can be deleted by setting the corresponding row or column vector, okay, equal to null vector. That means a pair of empty square bracket without any element within the bracket. So to delete any element, we should equal that element with this null vector. Okay, then concatenation of matrices. Concatenation is a method of combining or joining small matrices together to make a larger or bigger matrices. The pair of square bracket is a concatenation operator. So let's see everything in programming. Okay, so first of all we will see reshaping. So I will write CLC. I have x equal to, sorry, I need to change x. Okay, so I will write also clear. So see, I am creating new x matrix. So once, so this is 3 cross 4 one. That means 3 rows and 4 columns. Its product should be what? 12. So I can change it into 12 means we can change it into 6 cross 2. Okay, 2 cross 6. So if I write y equal to reshape x comma 6 comma 2. So see, 6 comma 2 means 6 row and 2 column. So here the x matrix now reshaped. Again I can write y equal to reshape a, x, reshape x comma 2 comma 6. So this is here 2 row and 6 column, but the product is same. 12, here is also 12, here is also 12. Size is 12. Okay, and another command is there. You just see. This is another command. This is okay. So what is this? See, I can write y equal to x. In between bracket I can put colon. So see, this is the another bit. So here what is this? This is 1 2 3. This is the 12. Okay, so 12 row 1 column. So we can change it into 12 row 1 column, 12 cross 1 by using this command directly, or you can write also y equal to reshape bracket x comma, we can write here 12 comma 1 also. Okay, so instead of writing this command we can write this also for getting 12 cross 1 matrix from this. Okay, from this 3 cross 4 matrix. Understood about the reshaping? Okay, then the next is the reshaping is done. Then the next is the appending. Okay, so appending means adding row or column. Okay, so first of all we will discuss about appending new column. So let's do. So here x is equal to this one. Okay, now I am creating new matrix, that is y equal to, so appending new column. See here 1 2 3 4 column is there. I want to add 3 more column here, but the row should remain same in both the matrix. The row is 3 row. Okay, so I am creating 2 space 3, then 3 space 5, 3. So see here, 3 rows are created and 2 columns are created. Here 3 rows are there and 4 columns are there. If I want to add this y here, see here the 2 columns are there. So if I want to add these 2 columns in this X matrix, then what I want to write, see, like this. Okay. So the command is now the new, now x is equal to x space y, because for creating new column we are using space. Okay, so now if I enter, so see, now the x is changed. Initially x is like this, so now the x in x, these 2 columns are added, 232 358. So in this value you can use any value, okay, as your choice. So like this we can add columns to the existing matrix, or you can tell it as a appending. Okay, then appending new row. Okay, for this, see, this is new row means, see, this is let the y is equal to this one. Sorry, y is this. Okay, so here I want to add new rows. So here we have 2 column and 3 rows. So for this I am creating new matrix, that is so our A is like this. Okay, so here see, 3 row 2 column, and here also 3 row and 2 column. So here I need to add these rows with this y matrix. So for this I can write y equal to y semicolon A. By giving semicolon we can create what, new row. So enter, see, this is 2 3 3 5 2 8, 2 3 3 5 2 8. After that 1 2 3 1 5 4, 1 2 3 1 5 4. So here the rows are added by using this command, and here the columns are added by using this command. So clearly understood how you appending rows or columns. Okay, appending means adding rows and columns. Then appending operation is done. Then the deleting. Okay, how you delete? Okay, so for deleting we are showing, or we are doing deleting row and deleting column. Okay. So my X matrix is like this now. Okay, so I want to delete the, here we have 1 2 3 rows. So if I want to delete third row, then I want to write x 3 comma colon equal to null vector. Okay, then give enter. So see, if I want to delete this third row, then 3 comma colon is equal to null vector. Then this is the command. By using this command we can delete the row. If I want to delete now, if I want to delete, here we have now 1 and 2, two rows are there. Okay, if I want to delete, if I want to delete, wait, first of all I need to create one big matrix. So, so this is our new matrix. If I want to delete, so we have here 1 2 3 4 5 rows. Okay, so if I want to delete 2 and 3 row, so what I want to write, x bracket 2 comma 3 comma colon symbol, this is equal to null vector. So so if I write like this 2, then it delete second row. Okay, if I want to write x, we have now 1 2 3 4, 4 rows. Okay, so if I want to write 2 comma, let's see what happens, column index. Okay, so now write x equal to comma. Equal to this one, then x bracket. So see, for deleting, here we have two rows. For deleting second row, I can write x bracket 2 comma colon, this equal to null vector. Okay, so this is here what second row is now deleted. For if I want to delete more rows at the same time, what this we have to create new vector matrix. Okay, so new matrix is created now. So here I want to delete more than one row at the same time. Okay, for this we can write x. So I want to delete let second and third row I want to delete at the same time. So 2 semicolon 2 colon 3 comma colon bracket close equal to null vector, enter. So now see here 2 at 3 second and third row are deleted. Okay, if I want to delete these two row, for this I can write x bracket 1 colon 2 comma colon bracket equal to null vector. Okay, so now the x matrix is empty. Okay, so like this you can delete multiple rows. Okay, then how you delete column? For deleting column, what you need, for deleting column, so first of all create new matrix. So matrix is now created. So here we have 3 columns. So I need to delete 3 columns. From 3 columns, so I need to delete second column. For this I write x this colon comma 2 bracket close equal to none. I want to delete second column, so second column is deleted now. Okay, if I want to delete first column, I write x bracket colon comma 1 equal to null vector. Okay, if I want to delete first column, so I need to write over here 1. Okay, so again create one new matrix. Okay, so this is the, here we have 3 columns. So I want to delete first and second column at the same time. That means if you want to delete multiple column at the same time, you can write like this colon comma 1 colon 2 is equal to null vector. This is the command, enter. Now see here the first and second column are deleted. So this is the command you have to write for deleting. This is for if you want to delete any single column, and if you want to delete any multiple column, you can use these commands. Okay, understood clearly? Appending row and column, deleting row and column. Okay, so the next one is the concatenation. So what you have to do in concatenation? Concatenation means by using various that means small array. That means you can create a bigger matrix by using smaller matrix. Okay, so how? Let's see. So there is a smaller matrix I have to create, is equal to 1 space 2, then 1 space 3. This is a small matrix I am creating over here. Then I want to create a big matrix, that is B, is equal to A space A plus 1 space A plus 2 space A plus 10 space A plus 100. Okay, enter. So see here A is a smaller matrix, then A is, I write A here, then A plus 1. A plus 1 is also a matrix, but see, A plus 1 means 1 plus 1 2, 2 plus 1 3, 1 plus 1 2, 3 plus 1 4, which is written over here. Then A plus 2, then A plus 10, then A plus 100. So these are all the different matrices, and these all are joined together to form a bigger matrix. This is the process of concatenation. Okay, so understood clearly about this. So these are some discussion questions. Go through this and write the answers. Understand this, how this is created. Okay. Okay. So understood clearly about all the operations, like your appending column, row, deleting row, column, then reshaping, then concatenation. Okay, so this is all about your matrix. This is all about your matrix formation and its manipulation. Okay, so this is all about your experiment 3. So thank you all.